stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Good luck, bitch. Eat shit. No mercy. I'll run up the damn score. Just gotta watch out for your fucking 17 receivers.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Now the handoff.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype in a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
How the fuck everyone on your team got a damn star?
Takes the handoff again.
What about that bitch-ass center?
Out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
500-plus yards a game? That's fucking absurd.
A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. And we're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, I don't know where the fuck the coverage went.
Gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Back to throw again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drag demon over here.
After a big game, the offense will be set up with a first down. And
drag demon.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Looking to throw here. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's third and goal.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage,
Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone.
A lot.
Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up its
Unreal.
the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Video game numbers.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
No one, because I'm winning it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Get me started.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming down.
So you were fucking duck.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got room to run. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first.
Got underneath my block.
Defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Gibby keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Hi, Bagel.
You talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the
Hi,
outside
Bagel.
to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line.
Hey,
Good
B.
recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Hit just as he throws the ball.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, hits his hands.
Complete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time.
What the fuck was that?
Into the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
USC 14, Coastal Carolina 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. stop, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's an important first down on that running play. The back's got it. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here.
Fuck if he dropped that. That literally hit him in the fucking hands.
Deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Someone on the line there moved up.
3 people jump off sides. Love that.
It's a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Bootleg looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
What's the PI? You're all over.
Is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is.
Team's falling apart, coach. Team's falling apart, coach.
Be able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Let's see who got the first down. Let's see who got the first down. Let's see who got the first down. Yeah, sanction that, good.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play
I don't believe in
down.
sanctions
Instead
in this
of
league.
throwing it away,
All
he sits
ball.
Back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Takes the handoff.
Why are you there?
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Just called him a little baby. God damn.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. And now the running back's got it again. Defense gets him down.
Like no one's getting 2nd-level blocks. This is fucking crazy.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
On the run here, lets it go. Looks to the left, pass caught. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now.
Absolutely. He's goated.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down.
No.
They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points.
How does Kevin Moe get hurt on the kickoff?
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Let's see.
They'll start from the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
defense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
There, I'm just talking too deep. God damn it.
That's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
Boy, another positive game for this offense.
That was just someone else. Holy shit, you have 120 yards passing and 112 to him. No wonder he won the fucking Heisman.
Maybe bring in the blitz. Anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
There's a screen pass to the running back.
Cheap shit.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here comes the bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down of the 48. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Soto. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. It's a shotgun run call. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Moffitt. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Chanticleers getting set on 1st and 10. It's a draw play. Going to try to run inside.
A yard? Fuck out of here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The defense showing blitz here. Off it out to Yellow. The quarterback looks to his right.
Oh, hold that dick.
Touchdown, Coastal. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh,
great hit, baby. Lobs that shit loose.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Takes a hit, but lets it fly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Gonna run it. It's Soto. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Grab near the sticks. It's Soto. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Chanticleers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. It's a pre-snap movement, back in motion, and it's a direct snap.
Thank God. Thank God. Holy shit.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
I don't even know what my YouTube link is. It's for Jack. I'm trying to play you.
The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fires it to the left side. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But a flag is down, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Number 12.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with the running play. Gets some space around the 30. Now here he goes. The 30. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Good coverage, bitch.
They go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much.
Our quarterback's got, he's a pocket passer with 95 speed.
Keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
But he's a senior, so I got to figure out something for next year.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Chanticleers churn out another first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the return starts from inside the 20. Breaks free. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. brings the USC offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Southern Cal. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, USC 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Coastal.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments.
Oh, God, why you cut that in like that?
Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. A quick spin move. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defense coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage.
And he's in. Touchdown, Trojans. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Holy sky kick. Jesus Christ.
Inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. brings the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, he's in the
Just when you think I can't pass the fucking ball.
Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown.
White boy gritty, white boy gritty, white boy gritty. Hey.
Great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
We got a gunslinger behind the line, Corey.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 28.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a grab! He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the
One on him, got it.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Coastal Carolina 45. USC 35.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete.
Got 8 people over there, and you can't block them?
And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Moffitt.
Why is no one
He's
there?
tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his back. Wrap down the middle. It's Soto. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Soto. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Now here's the toss play. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Too much speed for the defense.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
It's a running back. The fuck you mean?
Up and good. Makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the
It's fourth quarter. 20 carries ain't bad in the fourth quarter.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Sorry, you're giving up 8 yards of fucking run. What do you want me to do? Throw the ball?
From inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
I mean, if you want me to start gunslinging, we can start gunslinging.
USC offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Oh. Yeah.
The offense now operating in empty. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Now comes the offense set to take over here. And the back now goes in motion. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. First down, looking for more now. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution. And the Chanticleers line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Coastal. They are pouring it on now. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Automatic on the PAT.
59, USC 35.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Hey, Corey, my linebacker's last name, it's what your team is.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Looking for the wideout. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half.
PI, where's the PI?
An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pulls it in. It's Flanagan. The defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Chanticleers will have to kick. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it.
You're trying to keep the clock rolling. That's my bad.
Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Momentum changing play. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The ball is loose. How's that for luck? Keeps the football.
Wow, what a fucking lucky break.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. They're looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Ooh, well, we almost timed that up.
Snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Offense comes
Oh, you shut up. We gotta. Just because we're winning, don't mean the coaching slows down.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
What the fuck is this?
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick.
59, USC, 41.
On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
What?
Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Grinding away with their running game. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
That game sets up a third down play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. And the Chanticleers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are to fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. And after the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback
172 receptions. That's ridiculous. Guy on your team.
And he'll drop back
Forrest?
third down. And that one's incomplete, which is 7
Ridiculous.
seconds left on the clock.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Let's it fly to the wideout.
Kill him as you walk off the field.
Catch downfield. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.